Hey everyone, welcome back to the sunny side. I'm Sunny, and today we're going to look at the sexiest. We're going to list the top 5-ish sort of sexiest zodiac signs for 2024. Yeah, I hope everybody... Anyways, welcome back to the channel, guys. Hope everyone is having a super amazing day. Wishing everyone a super happy holiday season. I'm redoing a lot of the old list videos and I'm updating it for 2024, and I'm doing it during the holiday season here. So we're just hanging out on the sunny side, goofing off. Now, here's how these videos are different. The 2024 videos are more astrology based. Like the other ones are astrology based, but they're based in like the tradition of the astrological sun sign. These are more transit based. These are more like what's really going to happen this year. And I'll explain it as we go along. For those who don't know, I used to write horoscopes for newspapers up in Canada, and I used to teach astrology, and this is a lot of fun for me. It's a little nerdy. Watch it on 1.5 times the speed because I tend to go blah, blah, blah. And that's the accent. I hope everyone's having a super amazing day, and let's get down to it. All right, here we go. So, first up, usually the sexiest zodiac signs are a lock. It's like Virgo, Scorpio, and Gemini. Bang, bang, bang. Virgo, Scorpio, and Gemini. That's because Gemini is like coming together, the duality, like it's your masculine, feminine, it's bonding spirit, it's bonding intellectually, and, it's bonding. It's kind of sort of thing. The Libra, different way. And then Scorpio is a sign of, sexuality's in the Scorpio thing, and Virgo, because Virgo's freaking hot. they always win Miss Universe. All right, next. What else is up? Okay, here we go. So for this, but it's not, so for this year, let's just jump into it. Like, there's a lot I want to tell you. Like this, I put this date up here and specifically because this is a very good date for financial astrology, but we won't want to talk about that right now. All right, so here's the list. First up, let's knock someone right off the list right away. Normally, in a normal year, Neptune in the first house would win this. Bam. In a normal year, Pisces wins. We don't even have a conversation. However, especially Neptune in Pisces, that's a fae, that's a dream woman, that's an enchantress. It's a really beautiful placement for it. So Pisces is looking really good. But like, man, Saturn, old man Saturn is coming to lock you down and say, go to your room. You're not going out dressed like that. That's the deal. Oh, man. Okay, everybody calm down. I'm going to edit this because I think my video is getting blurry. So in a normal year, Pisces, like this placement would make Pisces super dreamy. But Saturn's coming in that's saying, hey, go to your room. And so it's just, so Pisces does not make the list. Holy smokes, poor Pisces. All right, next. Let's get to the list. So, number 5. Okay, number 5 today, sexiest signs of the zodiac. Normally, again, in a normal year, these placements would make this sign like blow up. Like they would be like super sexy right now. But right now, Saturn is wiping them out as well. And that's number 5, Scorpio. Oh yeah, check this out. So Scorpio is right here. The 5th house of Scorpio, that Neptune in Pisces is going to make Scorpio very creative, very dreamy, very artistic, very romantic. And it's going to be, it's going to really soften Scorpio's edges. And it's going to make Scorpio desirable. So like, for some fun anyways. But that's Saturn's coming in and Saturn's saying, to your room. And Scorpio's like, oh man, whatever, I like it there. So, all right, whatever. But there's more. There's this thing in Jupiter here that's happening. There's this event in Taurus that's happening in the beginning of the year, in the first half of the year. And for Scorpio, it's going to dramatically affect their relationships. Like Scorpio's accidental, they're unexpectedly going to get married or unexpected divorce, or they're going to find cheating in their relationship. Something majorly unexpected is going to happen to Scorpio. So that's a thing. Additionally, that Venus is going to come in here, make a really strong aspect. So it's Scorpio's number 5 on the list. Easy. They should easily be super sexy this year. The problem is Saturn is really causing a problem for Scorpio. All right, next. I think I'll put some timestamps in. Next. Oh, right. Also, just to let you guys know, it's not just Jupiter having its event in Taurus for Scorpio. It's Jupiter is going to be in Gemini later on in the year. And for Scorpio, that's a really sexy, fun kind of placement. So it also attracts a lot of death and ending. So watch out, Scorpio. But like, watch out. But like, so that's it. Number 5, Scorpio. Number 4. Wow, these guys are getting pregnant. Woo, here we go. Check 1, 2, check 1, 2. Number 4, sexiest sign of the zodiac for 2024 is dun 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 dun. All right, these guys are definitely sexy in my book, and it is Capricorn. So what's going to happen astrologically? There's going to be a major event in Taurus, and that major event in Taurus is right in Capricorn's astro house of fun, creativity, babies, and making babies. And there's going to be some event that's going to happen in Capricorn. Now, this event is triggered later on in the spring, right? When this is a conjunction, when they all conjunct, they're all together in the sky. That's really when that event is going to happen. And so Capricorn, unexpected pregnancy. But at this time in January, when Venus is in Capricorn, well, I just did a video about this. Venus in the first house. So for Capricorn is going to be extra sexy and extra attractive this year. The only more things that Capricorn have to watch out for is blowing money at the casino. I think Capricorn should take chances at the casino this year. I think you're going to be unexpectedly lucky at the casino, but you also have accidental pregnancies and something crazy is going to happen with the kids, so watch out. All right, next. This is a good time, really good time for a Capricorn to start like a YouTube channel or an Instagram thing. All right, next. Capricorn. Oh, yeah. Okay, so what did I say? Jupiter in Taurus, moving on. Mars in the first. Oh, Mars in the first. Capricorn's aggressive right now, too. They're not just... I expect big things from a couple of the signs. Capricorn's not just really sexy and really creative right now and unexpectedly going on. And for some reason, they want to have this crazy desire to get pregnant. They're very aggressive right now. Right at this time right now, Capricorn's very aggressive. All right, and that tends to lead to certain things. Everybody cool? Here we go. Next, number 3. Math much, Sonny? Right there. Pothead right there. Number 3, here we go. And it has to deal with the same aspects that's happening right now. In number 3, it's Taurus. Number 3 is Taurus. This aspect, I expect big things from Taurus this year. And I expect really big things from Taurus this year. It's sudden and unexpected. Some of it's going to be hidden. Some of it's going to be right out in the open. But Taurus should be very popular this year, and they should really have a nice, solid glow up. They should be looking very good. They should be confident, a touch quirky and eccentric. And I expect a big year for Taurus. The second half of the year, when Jupiter moves on, Taurus should make a lot of money in the second half of the year. So really good looking in the first half and then make a lot of money in the second half. But then Jupiter's going to go retrograde and money's going to get tight for Taurus. Guys got that? So that's the year for Taurus. But something, whatever it is, something crazy bananas, unexpected is going to happen to Taurus. And they're really in the spotlight. And they're really the one who, Taurus is a sign that's driving everything this year. Likewise, we could say something like, just like, Libra is a little on the extra sexy side as well. But this year for Libra is not really a sexy vibe year. The South Node here. Okay, so let's do an honorable mention. Okay, so number 3, Taurus, Little Miss Muscles. She's always one of our sexiest signs. To me anyways, I like Taurus. All right, next. Honorable mention number 2. So the first honorable mention was Pisces, and that's Saturn is wiping out Pisces. The next honorable mention is Libra, because Libra is obviously one of our prettiest signs, right? So But this South, just like this Saturn is just crunching Pisces, because like Saturn is good for certain signs, not good for other signs. Pisces is dreamy. Saturn restricts the dream. So it's like, it's not really the right planet to be there. For like Capricorn, it's okay. It's hard work. So just like that, we have the South Node is cruising through Libra. And the South Node is going to chew up, Libra's appearance. It's going to make Libras reclusive. It's going to make people forget Libra's names. People are going to there are going to be problems being a Libra. Libras might change their name. Libra might cut their hair, dye their hair. Like a shift is good. There's like something is going on with Libra's appearance. It's not really, they're not really so cool with. When this happened to Scorpio, Scorpio doesn't care. You don't like looking at me? Fuck, I don't care. I'm wearing reindeer antlers. You think nobody's gonna watch this video in the summer and say, what the fuck are you talking about? Come on, man. So like, but for Libra, it's gonna be rough. This over here, Libras have to watch out for something in their sexuality, their sexuality, their endings, their health. Libras have to watch out for something unexpected with their health this year. Seriously, Libra's unexpected health situation, they have to watch out for it, especially Libra risings. Libras have to watch out for money problems this year. So it's not really a super sexy year for Libra, although Libra is one of our beautiful signs. All right, next, number 2. So number 2. So today we've seen a lot of guys would normally like just rock the planet with being like oozing the sexuality, like really looking good and moving around and say, hey, baby, what's the action? Like we have some transits here that are really putting some people on the sidelines this year. Some really heavyweight, sexy guys are on the sidelines. Like, for example, Saturn has put Gemini on the sidelines. Bam. Saturn has put Pisces on the sidelines. Sort of. You can work it, okay? So, like, there's stuff that's happening here. Okay, next. Number 2, sexiest sign for 2024. Here we go. I've mentioned something similar to this I don't think I made a video about this yet, but I will make a video because I'm doing this kind of teaching series stuff. This aspect right here, when we put Venus right there by Chiron, oh, not by Chiron. Not by Chiron. Venus by Chiron is not good. Venus by Chiron is someone who thinks they don't deserve love, right? Venus by Chiron always causes problems. So forget Chiron. Venus by the North Node, okay? Venus conjunct the North Node is going to blow up that Venus. These are the guys who tend to be sex perverts or sex freaks, or they can't get enough, or they need to bond with you sexually. And it's more than just the constellation. So in certain signs, this is really intense. In other signs, it's like you might have a lot of conversation. The guy might talk a lot, In other signs, it's very physical. All right, so what's the deal? This is in the house of sexy fun time for Sagittarius. Number two. Sexiest sign in 2024, it's Sagittarius. The Venus conjunct the North Node is going to blow up Saggi's 5th house. Sagittarius energy might win the lottery this year. I know Saggi's in a lot of trouble with his Jupiter putting a major lockdown on all things, Saturn putting a major lockdown on all things Sagittarius. But that North Node is going to blow up Saggi's sexy vibe game. In addition to that, right? The Saggis have to watch out that they don't lose their job in the spring, okay? But whatever, aside of that. Later on, when Jupiter enters into Gemini, you're going to get a similar aspect. Saggi's going to go through a similar thing that Scorpio was going through, where Scorpio's sexy fun house was lit up with Neptune, and Scorpio's relationship house was lit up as well with the Jupiter thing in Taurus. And so, but Scorpio has the cock block with Saturn, right? So what do you do? Sagittarius doesn't have a cock block. They have a bit of a cock block, right? With Saturn up here squaring all things Sagittarius, but it's not affecting all Sagittarians. So it will eventually affect all of them, but it's not affecting all of them right now. Anyways, Sagittarius at number 2. So people are going to, so it's sexy fun time, very sexy fun time year for Sagittarius, very playful, very creative year for Sagittarius. They might get pregnant this year. And, if a Sagittarius is single, they might get married in the second half of the year. All right, next. Finally, the number one. Are you guys ready for the number one sexiest sign of 2024? Here we go. So this isn't just about being and feeling sexy. If it was about feeling sexy or being and feeling sexy, then it's Sagittarius is going to be taking a lot of chances. Sagittarius and Capricorn are the signs that are taking a lot of sexy chances this year. Sagittarius and Capricorn. Sorry, not Cancer. Let me say that again. I'm speaking too quickly. Sagittarius and Capricorn are the signs getting pregnant this year. They're the signs taking a lot of chances, sexy chances this year. And they should. They should take chances. They should go to the casino. But it's not just about, and other signs like, you know, like Libra is going to be really loose in the zipper later on in the year, like unexpectedly so. Like the signs are going to be a certain way. But that's not about looking sexy and looking good. To look good, you have to blow up the first house. And so, you blow it up. But you have to blow it up in a particular way. Taurus's first house is blowing up, but it's blowing up in a big way, not necessarily a sexy way. So that's the deal, and not necessarily a pretty kind of vibe. And so once again, when Venus gets to the North Node, that's going to be a very big kind of blow up. And so when that happens, we also have, so number one, sexiest sign of the zodiac for 2024, it's Aries. There's something about the way Aries looks this year. Aries should have a really big year ahead of them. Aries should make a lot of money. Aries should look really good. They should put themselves first. Aries energy should be very successful this year. There's a negative thing happening in the background for Aries, like they're being controlled, they're being told what to do. There might be sabotage in the works for Aries behind the scenes. And when you see some of my other videos, you'll hear me say things like Aries might go to jail this year, etc. But Aries is also looking really good this year, and they're going to make a lot of money this year. And then that's just the deal. I'll leave it at like that because this video's gone on way too long. So thanks for sharing the video, guys. I mean, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching the video. Kumbaya. Okay, so let me run the list down for you once more, and I guess I'll put timestamps in. So number 5, Scorpio. Number 4, Capricorn. Number 3, Taurus. Number 2, Sagittarius. And number 1, giving off some big North Node and some big Jupiter energy. Yeah, RAs. All right, guys, there you go. There you go. I hope everyone has... Oh, honorable mentions. Honorable mentions. Definitely Pisces. Definitely Pisces. It's just Pisces going to be uptight. And Libra. Definitely Pisces. Definitely Libra. But they're going to be... Both of them are going to be a little bit on the uptight side. A little bit tired this year. Pisces and Libra are going to be a little tired this year. All right. And that's the action from TheSunnySide.net. I'm Sunny. Wishing everyone the best. Yo, yo, yo. Sunny the pothead reindeer. Wishing everyone the best of a super amazing day. I guess. And I'll see you guys soon.